Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 9th through December 15th, 2019. We have the Gemini full moon this week, the last full moon of the year, the last full moon of the decade. Cancer, so it is a powerful week. Full moons always bring a manifestation with them. So let's pull a card for overall energy for this week for you guys and see what is going on. What could be manifesting for you? Let's see, we got the Seagull, adjust behavior and communication. So it's an important week of conversation, Cancer, and this could be where we've had some trouble communicating with somebody, and Spirit's saying this week you guys could really make some headway if you let your guard down, and don't come at it like ready to fight, ready to throw blows with somebody, even if, that's their kind of a combative, argumentative type of energy. Spirit's saying really just, elevate yourself and where you're at, and then articulate yourself from that space, and you will make leaps and bounds with this person. This could be a family member, this could be in the workplace, this could be a romance, this could be a friend. Okay, it's truly anybody. It's like there's a very important conversation that's to be had, and this could be about a situation that you have to explain yourself to, like, outside people, anything like that. It's like Spirit just says have a good attitude and positive vibe and articulate yourself incredibly well, and it's like you will prevail, you will have the upper hand, or you'll make major headway where you and somebody are just like butting heads, can't see eye to eye, just a really imbalance of the energy. So let's pull some more cards, Cancer, and see what else Spirit would like to add. All right, so that was like trying to jump out, so let's see what else would like to come. Okay, so static conditions, there you go. That's what you've been dealing with, and that's why Spirit's like adjust behavior, and this is going to change. And it's not to say you're wrong, but sometimes, Cancer, you just got to be the bigger person for things to change. And, look at it as sometimes, I feel you. I'm there too. And I'm like, oh, hell no, Spirit. I am not the one who is at fault. I did blah, 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 but sometimes just karmically, take the high road, be the better person, and that's just only positive for you. Wow, look at this, we have new wonders. So yeah, Cancer, really taking the high road and adjusting how you present yourself, how you articulate yourself. And I'm not saying you were ever wrong in the first place, okay? You could have been. You got to be real with yourself, but it's like this week, just articulate yourself very well. Don't allow yourself to be emotionally triggered, and where we just could not get past something, you guys are going to make major progress, and it's going to lead into new energy, a new way of understanding, connecting, communicating with each other. Okay, or you and a group of people, just whatever's going on here. We have the Hierophant, and this is the white crane, longevity, honor, justice. There you go, taking the high road, being very spiritual, high vibing about what you have to say and the way that you express it. Next is the Fool, in wisdom and folly. See, the better you articulate yourself, the less chance you have to be here and the other person falls in this position for their behavior. Just remember that, Cancer. Next out is the Knight of Shapeshifters, which would be the Knight of Cups, and this says insight, protection, and stillness. See, Spirit is just boom, boom, boom. Next is the Magician, which is the Fox, blessings, magic, and invisibility. And lastly, we have the Lovers, B, fertility and spiritual choice. So I just have to say this, you have all major arcana except for this Knight of Shapeshifter, which that could be you because that's water energy, Cancer. And so Spirit's saying be the shapeshifter. If you're triggered, go into stillness. You don't want to say anything, like you don't want to if you're triggered, provoked, you don't want to express in that moment because you'll regret it later. You absolutely will regret it later. And how I was saying, this has something to do with karma, like blessings, magic, invisibility. It really feels to me, Cancer, the more that you take the high road, you're positive, you don't snap back, you don't clap back, you don't really stick it to somebody, you don't really call them out in a big way. You just try to, smooth things over. Like, can we meet in the middle? Like, can we agree to disagree? Something about you being the bigger person, Cancer, really leads to some positive return of energy for you, and also gives you the upper hand where you are the one of wisdom. You are, you have more weight in what you say. You're more believable, and whoever is acting foolish, gossipy, triggered, emotion, like expressing through triggered emotions, like they are the folly, they are the embarrassment of themselves. And so you don't want to fall down to that level with anybody. You want to, rise above and take that road, Cancer, and you will prevail. But also, by doing that, it really makes headway between you and somebody who matters a great deal to you, whether this is a friend, a coworker, family member, romance. You guys just have not been seeing eye to eye, butting heads, and they may be 100% at fault. But by you taking, the high road and saying, okay, let's talk about this rationally, let's move past this. Our connection means more to me than what we're disagreeing about. Like, all of that, I really feel you guys will make progress, okay? And it allows you guys to connect and understand each other in a much better capacity for future, okay? So let's pull some animal runes and further clarify. We have the Promise and the Turtle, and that's coming out under the Hierophant. Longevity, honor, and justice. Cancer, you will prevail the more that you maintain your balance and pull yourself back when you're feeling really triggered. You're going to prevail, and it's like it gives you the upper hand. And if somebody broke a promise to you, you handling it in a not angry way, it's like they really feel it, like the way they hurt you, the way they disappointed you, the way they let you down, okay? So just remember that. But if you come at them all angry and frustrated and crazy, it's like they won't feel what they made you feel. And ultimately, like, that's all we want, right? Is for somebody to understand what they put you through and actually feel something about it. All right, next we have the spirits with the owl under the Fool. And so, yeah, here's your spirit guides guiding you, Cancer, saying don't fall into the trap, don't be triggered, reach out to us, meditate, open up your heart chakra. We will guide you. We will give you the perfect words. We will help you maintain your emotional balance when you feel triggered. Next, oh, look at this. You have the Fox twice, which is magic. Cancer, yes, there's magic with you taking the high road, you being the bigger person. I promise you, it will just make headway. And I just feel that, like, you leaps and bounds, like the distance, like you guys will just mend and bond, that you're meant to get past this. Next is the Dolphin, New Hope, and that's coming out under this Fox. Yeah, and this is just where you guys will understand each other in a much better capacity in the future, Cancer. And under the Lovers, look at this. We have the Manatee, Trust. Everything has to go through its cycles, Cancer, everything. And my battery's about to die. Let's get you an advice. Take the high road. That's the main advice. Be the bigger person. Change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. There you go, Cancer. Take the high road. Spirit has just confirmed all I said right there. Those are your messages for this week, Cancer. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.